I'm trying to platinum as many games as I can. I did tell you guys in my last video that I was gonna drop this video, so here I am. I'm gonna be platinuming Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2, dropped on August 5, 2025, developed by CyberConnect. This game continues from the entertainment arc all the way to the Hashira training arc. There's 38 trophies in total, which is kind of less compared to the first game. And we start off with the first trophy, The Path We Tread, which is to complete prologue, The Path We Tread. Oh, The Path We Tread. Complete prologue, The Path We Tread. Nice. S rank. That's what we need. The next trophy, Infiltrating the Entertainment District, which is to complete Chapter 1, Infiltrating the Entertainment District. Oh, Infiltrating the Entertainment District. Let's go. The trophy, Almighty Strings. You need to earn an S rank in Zenko's Shamisen Jams. This is the first minigame out of 3 where you have to press the button on time. This was probably the hardest minigame out of the 3, but it's still pretty easy. It's not that difficult. All you gotta do is remember to be on beat. You should try your best not to mess up because of the fact that when this lightning thing starts happening, you can actually get more score, so it'll be easier to get the S rank. So in my recommendation, I would just say try not to mess up as much and try to get the orange. I always forget what the orange is. I think it says amazing or something like that, and you might get the S rank. Please give me S. Please give me S, bro. Please give me S. That was really above. Come on, bro. Allow it. Yeah! Almighty Strings. Earn S rank in Zenko Shamisen Jams on advanced difficulty. Come on, man. Light work. Light work. The next trophy, The Demon of the Entertainment District, which is to complete Chapter 2, The Demon of the Entertainment District. The Demon of the Entertainment. Complete Chapter 2, The Demon of the Entertainment District. The next trophy, Never Give Up, which is to complete Chapter 3, Never Give Up. I want to give a huge shout out to CyberConnect because they did a very good job on the animation of the fights and still made it super intense. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but this fight is one of my favorite fights of all time. Tengen Uzui and Tanjiro versus the 6th upper level demon. I mean, that fight was so intense because the fact that they both had to like slice both their heads off at the same time. I loved it. Never give up. To complete Chapter 3, Never Give Up. Let's go. The trophy, Tanjiro's Recovery, which is to complete Interlude 1, Tanjiro's Recovery. Tanjiro's Recovery. Complete Interlude 1, Tanjiro's Recovery. Let's go. The next trophy, the Swordsmith Village, which is to complete Chapter 4, the Swordsmith Village. The Swordsmith Village. Complete Chapter 4, the Swordsmith Village. Let's go. The trophy, Infinity, which is to complete Chapter 5, Infinity. I actually really like this arc. I know a lot of people may not have enjoyed it as much, but I personally really enjoyed it. Well, maybe because Tokito is one of my favorite characters. I still really enjoyed it, especially the fights. I think the Tokito versus the Gyoko fight, upper level 5, I think it's upper level 5. I don't remember which one. I think he's 5. I think 4 was the emotions one. I think they made the fight better in the game than in the anime. Infinity. Complete Chapter 5, Infinity. The next trophy, First Time Shopper, which is to make a purchase at the Kimetsu Points shop for the first time. First Time Shopper. Make a purchase at the Kimetsu Points shop for the first time. The trophy, Face Off, which is to play versus mode for the first time. Oh, Face Off. Play versus mode for the first time. Oh, wait, I don't even gotta do that. And we also get the trophy, Test Your Mettle, which is to play endurance match for the first time. Oh, Test Your Mettle, play endurance for the first time. The next trophy, The 4 Emotions, which is to complete Chapter 6, The 4 Emotions. The 4 Emotions. Complete Chapter 6, The 4 Emotions. Let's go. The next trophy, Beneath the Sunlight, which is to complete Chapter 7, Beneath the Sunlight. They did a really good job on the Kanroji fight. I think that's her name. Mitsuki Kanroji. I think that's her name. I don't remember. I honestly might have preferred this one over the anime because of the fact that they made the fight in the anime not as good compared to the game. The game they made it really cool. My one gripe, it would have been really cool to play as Kanroji and her going on top of the tree dragons and trying to get to the main demon. Oh, Beneath the Sunlight. Complete Chapter 7, Beneath the Sunlight. The trophy, A Visit from Zenitsu, which is to complete Interlude 2, A Visit from Zenitsu. A Visit from Zenitsu. Complete Interlude 2. The trophy, Battle at the Abandoned Castle, which is to complete Lost Passage, Battle at the Abandoned Castle. Bruh, Battle at the Abandoned Castle. Complete Lost Passage, Battle at the Abandoned Castle. Bruh. That's it. The next trophy, A Helpful Hand, which is to clear every subquest. There's multiple subquests that you can do in the middle of some chapters, like the open world section. They're very easy to do. They're not that hard, and they don't really take that much time. A Helpful Hand. Clear every subquest. Oh, okay, that's the final one. Let's go. The next trophy, Hinokami Record Keeper, which is to complete the Hinokami records. This is another collectible that we have to get. This is just where there's like this book symbol, and it just kind of gives you like a quick lore about every character, like Tanjiro or Uzui or something like that. So, which is pretty cool. Huh? Oh, Hinokami Record Keeper. Complete the Hinokami Chronicles. Oh my god, I can't even say it correctly. Complete the Hinokami record. The next trophy, Never Forgotten, which is to obtain every memory fragment. Like in the previous games, these memory fragments are also in this game, but they also contain extra scenes from the anime. Never Forgotten, update every memory fragment. The next trophy, Hashira Training, which is to complete Chapter 8 Hashira Training. Fire. Hashira Training, complete Chapter 8 Hashira Training. The next trophy, Cat-like Reflexes, which is to earn an S rank in Kanroji's Hellish Flexibility Training on Advanced Difficulty. This is the second minigame you encounter, and it's not hard at all. All you gotta do is just be off beat. I know that makes no sense, but hear me out. At first, I was trying to be on beat, but I just could not get the S rank. I would just get B or A. But when the moment I became off beat, I got an S like this, like really quickly. Cat-like Reflexes. Cat-like Reflex, thank you. I don't know what I just said. Earn an S rank in Kanroji's Hellish Flexibility Training on Advanced Difficulty. That wasn't as hard. I thought it would be much harder, but it wasn't that bad. The next trophy, A Strong Core, which is to earn an S rank in Himajima's Strength Training on Advanced Difficulty. Now, I'm gonna say this. If you don't get this trophy on the first try, you are garbage. I got this first try. This was the easiest minigame out of them all. Super easy. And if you can't get this first try, sad. Let's go, A Strong Core, Internet rank in Himajima's Strength Training on Advanced Difficulty. And let's go. The next trophy, All Chapters Rank S, which is to achieve Chapter Rank S in every chapter. Get that trophy. All Chapters Rank S, achieve Chapter Rank S in every chapter. The next trophy, Grinding for Gear, which is to collect 40 pieces of gear. Okay, so basically, I literally forgot to explain what Gears is. So what Gears is basically a passive boost that you can get, like either health, attack, defense, whatever. Those kind of help you in battle. And I mean, I didn't really use it. The only thing I really used was the health ones because I would just get bodied, and so I kind of need the health ones. So yeah. Oh, grinding for gear, collect 40 pieces of gear. Let's go. The next trophy, Gift of Gab, which is to collect 21 system voice banks. Gift of Gab, collect 21 system voice bank. The trophy, I discovered Affinity, which is to improve mastery of 5 characters to at least 5. Like the previous games, every character has a level, and so you just gotta increase it, and you just gotta play the game, and yeah, not that hard. Oh! A Discovered Affinity, approved mastery of 5 characters to at least 5. Let's go. The next trophy, Battles Recounted, which is to clear the paths of a Demon Slayer on intermediate difficulty. So you just gotta play the main events of the first game, and you'll easily get it. Let's go, Battles Recounted, clear the battles of intermediate difficulty. The next trophy, The First Step, which is to clear training paths for the first time. This mode is kind of like the Hashira training. You have to train with every Hashira, but it's kind of like a Pokemon gym where you have to kind of maneuver through the gym, and then if you do encounter a trainer, you have to fight the trainer. It's kind of the same with this one where you just gotta maneuver through this thing and defeat a couple opponents. But there's also 3 difficulties that you have to do from beginner, intermediate, and advanced, but they're not really hard. They're actually really easy to do. The first step, clear training paths for the first time. The trophy, All Paths Taken, which is to clear all routes of training paths on every difficulty. Like I said before, you gotta play beginner, intermediate, advanced. This wasn't really hard, just more of a grind. All Paths Taken, clear all routes of training paths on every difficulty. Let's go. The next trophy, Crows of a Feather, which is to improve mastery of 35 characters to at least 5. You can actually combine this with the previous trophy. You just gotta play with different characters every time they hit level 5 and then switch out that character. Do that until you get 35 characters and you'll get the trophy. Crows of a Feather, improve mastery of 35 characters to at least 35. Not 5, yeah, 5. Now, it's time for the Miscellaneous trophy, but there's a problem. Like most of you, you're most likely not gonna have enough Kimetsu points to buy some of these items. I can't eat! I'm broke! So I kind of found a method. Until somebody can tell me another method down in the comments, I think this is probably the fastest way to make as much Kimetsu points as possible. First things first, what you want to do is go to the Swordsmith village arc and then go to the point where you just entered the village, and then collect all of the Kimetsu points that you can and continue the story until you get to this point in the game where you meet up with Tokito and Konetsu, sorry, and then quit the game and then redo that. This automatically gives you between 3,500 to 3,700 Kimetsu points, which is a lot. So I would say this is the best method to get some points, but that's just my opinion. Until somebody can tell me an easier way and faster way down in the comments, I personally think this is the fastest way. Now, the trophy, Set Your Heart Aflame, you need to collect 30 Slayer ID frames. Set Your Heart Aflame, collect 30 Slayer ID. The next trophy, Picture Perfect, which is to collect 300 profile photos. Picture perfect. Oh my god, my voice. Picture perfect. Oh my god. Picture perfect. Collect 300 profile photos. The next trophy, Tell Me More, you need to collect 300 quotes. Tell me more. Collect 300 quotes. Finally. The next trophy, perfect beautiful decorations, which is to collect 133 decorations. Perfect beautiful decorations. Collect 133 decorations. The trophy in sync, which is to collect 55 music tracks. In sync, collect 55 music tracks. And finally, stamp of approval, which is to collect 94 stamps. Stamp of approval. Collect 94 stamps. Now, you might be asking, SP, why'd you say finally? Well, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the platinum.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out!
Now, you're probably asking, why couldn't you get the platinum? Well, there's two main reasons, two trophies. The first trophy was Trials Prevailed, which is to complete the path of a demon slayer on advanced difficulty. And the trophy to the death, which is to defeat 100 opponents in survival. Now, the people that have played this game, they know why these two trophies are extremely hard. For the people that don't know, let's talk about Trials Prevailed. Intermediate is actually pretty easy. Like, it's super easy to do. But the jump from normal to hard is like going from normal to God mode. That's what it is. Because it feels like the AI is 1,000 times better than you. Like, but this trophy was so difficult, bro. I watched videos, I read forums. I can't do it, bro. I had to tap out because I was slowly losing it and I was slowly gonna break my controller of how much I was playing this, bro. See, I was playing this for a couple of days, bro, and for like hours on end, like 10 hours straight. One time I did like 5 hours straight on this one level, bro, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. I was losing it. To be fair though, I did get 2 S ranks out of the 6. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys, the path of Demon Slayer, you actually have to get the S ranks, which makes it 100 times. If it was just completed, oh, I would have gotten it. I wouldn't have even focused on it. But the fact that you have to get an S rank, broski, it's like GG's right there. Like, you don't got a chance, bro. Shout out to other people that actually were able to get it. You are actually good at the game. I couldn't do it, so I had to tap out. But it is possible though, legitimately. And as speaking of legitimately, speaking of that, let's talk about the next trophy, to the death, which is to defeat 100 opponents in survival. You're probably asking, SP, this gotta be an easy trophy, right? Just defeat 100 opponents. Easy. Oh yeah. Far from that, actually. Number 1, it's not in total, it's consecutively. So you have to beat 100 opponents consecutively. Number 1. Number 2, when you do defeat somebody, you get healed a little bit. You get damaged a lot, is GG's. The amount of health that you regain is like giving a penny to a homeless dude. I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing, but I would rather you give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's number 1. That's number 2. Number 3. Oh my god. Okay. Difficulty goes from normal to God in like 3 battles. From I'll say 15 to like 40. Between that, oh my guy, broski, I was on 20 and I was getting caught. That's number 3. Number 4, 100 opponents.
Serious?
Whose man's doing this? 100? Nobody can do this trophy to the death. Legit. I truly believe that. No way. I know about the method where you just close the app when you get into a combo and yada yada. I know. But me personally, I don't want to do that. I want to do it legitimately because, you know, it's only fair that I do it legitimately. So the most I got it was 20. But like I said, there's not one man that can truly prove to me that they can do this trophy legit. But that's just my opinion. And so now that I've talked about both trophies, I'm gonna have to say that this platinum has been locked. Unless CyberConnect decides to reduce the difficulty and reduce the amount, I don't think I'll ever be getting this platinum. Hope you enjoyed this video though. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace.